self-help. This is healing. Body, nervous system, wholeness. Energy medicine, Ayurveda-inspired living, herbal wisdom. Learn, heal, and be together. Wholeness isn't fixing, it's integrating. Evolve Global 22's Healing Light Studio. Understanding begins here. Healing happens here. Wholeness lives within you. Good evening, everybody. It is Tuesday, and we are entering our healing circle. Once again, welcome back to Evolve Global 22's Healing Light Studio and our healing circle. Yesterday, we talked about the gut, where so much begins. Today, we're moving into something deeper, autoimmune conditions. This is where the body becomes confused, and instead of protecting you, it starts reacting against you. But this is not your body failing. This is your body overwhelmed, overactivated, and trying to manage more than it should. Tonight is about understanding that and learning how to support your system in a way that brings it back toward balance. So, what is autoimmune conditions? What are they? Autoimmune conditions happen when your immune system mistakenly attacks your own body. Instead of recognizing what belongs, it begins reacting to your own tissues. Common areas that are affected are your thyroid, which controls energy and metabolism, joints, which creates pain and stiffness, skin, which creates irritation and inflammation, and yes, your digestive system. Some common symptoms that people may experience who have autoimmune challenges are flare-ups. They have good days and bad days, ongoing fatigue, pain, stiffness, or swelling, brain fog, digestive discomfort, skin issues, and feeling unpredictable in your own body. Many people say, I don't feel like myself anymore. So what's really happening? Your immune system is not broken. It is overactive and dysregulated. This happens because the body is often dealing with chronic stress, nervous system overload, digestive imbalance, and gut involvement, environmental and lifestyle stressors. The immune system follows the nervous system, my friends. If your body is constantly in stress mode, the immune system stays activated. So, how this may show up? Physically, it can show up as pain, fatigue, or inflammatory patterns. Mentally, it can show up as brain fog, difficulty focusing. Emotionally, it shows up as anxiety, frustration, and feeling disconnected from your own body. You don't fight your body, you help regulate it. And this is our big why for tonight. Again, you don't fight your body, you help regulate it. So when we talk about the power of three supports, energy medicine calms the overactive response. Autoimmune is often a state of too much internal signaling. The body is reacting constantly. So what I want you to do right now is place one hand on your heart space and one on your abdomen. Take a slow breath in through your nose and a longer breath out through your mouth on your exhale. Let your body settle just a little. This one practice is so important, and we do it here all the time. This begins to reduce reactivity. And then when you exhale on the last breath, make your intention. My body recognizes what belongs and responds with balance. Some essential oils that support this challenge. Frankincense is for grounding and cellular support. Lavender is for calming and nervous system support. And if you use them aromatically, you can diffuse them, and ultimately you are breathing them. Or you can dilute them and use them topically. From an Ayurveda-inspired living perspective, understanding our doshas or body types is very important. In Ayurveda, your body is guided by 3 energy types called doshas. Vata is in control of movement, nervous system, and variability. Pitta is run by metabolism, heat, and intensity. And Kapha is structure, stability, and heaviness. In autoimmune conditions, the 2 doshas that are often involved are Vata, instability, which the symptoms are fluctuating symptoms, anxiety, and irregular digestion, and Pitta, which is overactivity. And some of those symptoms are inflammation, irritation, and flare-ups. You can support your system by creating routine. This stabilizes Vata. You can eat warm, cooked foods that are easy to process. You can avoid extremes, over-restricting or over-exercising. You can reduce overstimulation, which calms Pitta. Think consistency over intensity. Now some herbal wisdom support. Turmeric supports immune imbalance. Ashwagandha helps regulate stress and immune response. And ginger supports digestion and circulation. And one daily ritual that helps me so much and ties in here is Agara Cafe. Autoimmune conditions thrive in dysregulation. A daily ritual like Agara Cafe, with all of its natural supports that are within it, supports a calm, steady energy, avoids spikes and crashes, and helps shift from stress mode to regulated state. This is not just a drink, it becomes a pattern of support. Now let's talk about some diet and food combination life hacks. Keep food simple and consistent, my friends. Protein plus cooked vegetables. Warm, easy to digest meals. Avoid heavy mixed meals and avoid constantly changing your diet. Another life hack is don't change everything at once. Remove one trigger at a time. Give your body time to respond. And next, stability over perfection. Eat at similar times daily. Avoid long gaps or chaotic eating. Your body needs predictability to feel safe. A simple base meal would be this: protein plus cooked vegetables plus healthy fat. This becomes your safe foundation. And next, I want to share a gentle reset for autoimmune support. Do this for 3 to 5 days. It's a stabilizing reset. Warm meals only. Consistent timing. Reduce sugar and ultra-processed foods. Reduce animal products and reduce wheat products. Focus on nourishment, simplicity, and regulation. The goal here is to calm the system, not shock it. Now, you may have heard some of what I'm going to say before, but many people have not, and I know I did not. So this is what you may have never heard. Autoimmune is not just physical. It is a regulation issue. Number 2, stress alone can trigger flare-ups, even if your diet is perfect. Number 3, over-restricting food can make it worse. Too many changes equals more stress. The next one, your body is not attacking you randomly. It is responding to overload. And last, healing is not about fighting. It is about reducing reactivity. Now, I want to talk about something next that is a little bit controversial, perhaps, and I want to be very careful when I speak about this. And the topic here is why medicine is not always the full answer. So medical treatment is often necessary and important, and it can reduce symptoms, manage flare-ups, and protect the body. But medication alone does not always address chronic stress, nervous system dysregulation, daily lifestyle patterns, and digestive imbalance. The reality is that you can take medication and still feel off because the root patterns are still active. So I want to make it very clear. Medication can be good, and I use medication as a last resort to anything if necessary. However, if we can, the thought process here is if we can control and manage through our food intake and lifestyle choices, which work naturally with your body, then that is the first best option. So true support looks like medical care when needed, plus daily regulation, plus lifestyle support, plus nourishment. This is where healing becomes more complete. Some simple solutions that might actually help. Create a daily rhythm. Simplify your meals. Think clean and green. Reduce overstimulation. Support your nervous system and focus on consistency, not perfection. Small shifts done consistently create real change over time. Now, as always, our 5 reflection questions. And if you have not started journaling, please start at least once a week for 5 or 10 minutes. Reflection question number 1. When do my symptoms flare the most? Number 2. What patterns do I notice in stress or routine? Number 3. Am I trying to fix everything at once? Number 4. Where can I create more consistency in my day? And number 5, what is one way I can support my body today? My friends, your body is not working against you. It is trying to protect you, even if it's doing it in a way that feels overwhelming. So instead of fighting your body this week, we're going to support it gently, consistently, and steadily, because that's how the system begins to come back into balance. Now, if you have found this information valuable, please consider joining our Healing Circle on Patreon. It's only $7.99 a month. We go deeper into our topics. We have monthly master classes, various supports, practices, and healing sessions, and you have direct access to me. The link is in the description and in the first comment. Also, if you need essential oils, I only use doTERRA. You can get those by looking at the links in the description and the first comment. And Agara Cafe, which is a huge part of my daily routine and how I keep my system in balance. That link is also there for you. So peace, love, and light to everyone. Thank you for spending this time with me. I will see you in the circle. And remember, healing happens here, but wholeness lives within you. Your morning routine matters more than you think. Agara Cafe and MachAgara aren't just drinks, they're daily support. Agara Cafe is a smooth, functional coffee designed to give you steady energy, mental clarity, and metabolic support without the crash. MachAgara offers a calmer, more focused, supporting mood, balance, and gentle energy throughout your day. With ingredients like lion's mane, L-theanine, and plant-based support for metabolism and mood, this is about more than caffeine. In Evolve Global 22, this is the power of 3. Energy medicine, steady and sustained. Ayurveda-inspired living, supported and balanced. And herbal medicine, clear and focused, because how you start your day shapes everything that follows. There's something about frankincense that feels ancient, steady, and deeply grounding. This isn't just an oil. It's been used for thousands of years in rituals, in healing, in moments of connection. Frankincense works gently but powerfully. It supports the body in slowing down, the mind in quieting, and the nervous system in finding a sense of safety. From a science perspective, its natural compounds help regulate inflammation and support the brain's ability to shift out of stress. But what matters most is how it feels. When you use frankincense, you may notice your breath deepen, your thoughts soften, and your body begin to settle. This is where healing begins, not in force, but in safety. In Evolve Global 22, we see frankincense through the power of 3. Energy medicine, it grounds and centers you. In the body, it supports natural balance and restoration, and in the mind, it creates space for clarity and calm. Simple, supportive, and functional. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is return to stillness, and frankincense helps guide you there. There is a reason lavender is one of the most trusted oils. It meets you exactly where you are, not with force, but with gentleness. Lavender supports the body in softening, the mind in quieting, and the nervous system in feeling safe enough to let go. From a science perspective, lavender interacts with neurotransmitters, helping calm the stress response and support emotional balance. But what matters most is what you feel. A deep breath that comes easier, a sense of exhale in your body, a quieting of the noise you didn't even realize you were holding. Lavender doesn't push change, it creates the conditions for it. And that's where real healing begins. In Evolve Global 22, we understand lavender through the power of three. Energy medicine, it soothes and settles. Ayurveda-inspired living, it supports rest, repair, and regulation. And in herbal medicine, it invites calm, clarity, and emotional ease. Simple, foundational, and consistent. Because something healing isn't about doing more. It's about allowing your body to finally feel safe enough to rest. And lavender helps guide you there.